With manager Mark Clifford after tonight's 2-0 win away at Heanor. Cliffy, just your overall thoughts, please?
Yeah, I thought difficult pitch. We've asked them to play the best that they can on the pitch. To be fair, it's dry. You know, it's had a lot of dry weather. I'm in a recent heat wave, so I thought they did very well considering on the ball as well. I was really pleased with a lot of what I saw tonight. So very promising. It
brings me on to my next question quite nicely. Are you liking what you're seeing in the minute? Obviously, only 2 pre-season friendlies left, but going into the season in a few weeks' time, are you liking what you see out there?
I am, yeah, because you know we haven't had Matty on a pitch for a couple of games, and he'll be back Saturday. Adam Chapman's come on today. I really like what I saw there, and I just think the impact of the players around him and being on the pitch, it just changed our dynamics a little bit. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. And one of the things I asked is, we've been conceding very sloppy goals, and I've asked if we can kind of eradicate that because it can be a bit of a habit, and I think we've started that tonight. We've defended very well.
Looking from afar, there seems to be a bit more of a higher intensity out there and a bit more kind of urgency amongst the lads. Is that something you're looking for in particular?
Absolutely, and at the right times. You know, we're not going to go chasing down blind alleys, but we'll set traps, and when the time's right, we'll go and press, and when we press, we'll press hard, and we have to press in numbers. And again, we've seen it tonight. I'm just glad the temperature dropped down for the boys, to be fair.
You mentioned him a minute ago, but it's the first start in blue and white tonight for Adam Chapman. Chappie comes with experience and poise. What did you think of his performance out there tonight?
I thought he did really well, but again, it's no surprise. That's why we brought him in. That quality that he possesses, and it's not just that. It's even going off at the end of the pitch there. He's pulling a couple of players and talking them through scenarios and situations they've just been in, and he's going to have that impact throughout the squad, and that's what you bring senior players in for.
And we now know the SPL fixtures. Like I said, we've got a few friendlies left, but you now know who you go up against first game of the season. We travel to Royston. What is your assessment on those opening fixtures? We got Royston, obviously Rushton and Diamonds and Nuneaton in a week. What's your assessment on that?
I've always been the same. I don't really look at a league table until probably 10, 12 games in. I think it's important you take care of your own business. You've got to play everybody at some point. So, you know, I think if you have a tough start in regards to games, I think it lets you know pretty quickly where you are. But nonetheless, if you don't have a great start and you get to 10 games and you're still kind of in and around it, it's no great shake. So I don't worry about who we have to face early doors at all, because we have to play them all at some point, and I'm confident this group will be ready come the 6th, and you know we'll go and take on Royston, and then it's great because we go Saturday. Not had that before. I don't think I've ever had that. So we get an opportunity to work with the players a bit more, and the details come in now, and you know I'm looking forward to getting on the field now and coaching the players and putting some real detail for them.
And just something finally you're probably only likely to see in pre-season tonight for Heanor. Lewis Rourke and Jordan Haywood played for them against their parent club. Obviously 2 young lads, part of the academy. Is that something you're looking to do moving forward this season, sending young lads out at step 5, step 6 football to get that experience?
Yeah, I think it's really important that's what they get. If they're going to be ready for our first team, they've got to start making that step into men's football, 2 at the right level, at the right club with the right people. And you know we've got a good relationship here with Glenn and Heanor, and I thought that both of them did really, really well tonight, and it was great to see. We got a message to see if they could play, and I said absolutely. I've sent them out to play. They have to play. It would be ridiculous if we said no. So, you know, it was great to see them, and also I think they acquitted themselves very well.